Hello, beautiful Scorpio musicians. Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm here to do your musicians reading for September 2023. We have three planetary aspects that I'm going to be going over, and we'll take a look at what's happening. So we do have the new moon in Virgo, and this is happening on the 14th of September, which is going to allow you time for new projects in your music. Allow you time to find new jobs, new schedules, new routines. But the new moon comes with Mercury going direct, which is a good thing, in Virgo the very next day. It's on the 15th. It's going to give you a little bit of different flavour to work with. You may want to focus on things that you can finish quite quick, or that have been put on the back burner, delayed, stalled, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to look at the Lenormand cards and see what this is all about for you. So we have the Anchor, definitely career goals. We have the Heart, your passions, and we have the Tower. So it could be an independent business for some of you. Now, Scorpio, this is about you wanting a secure relationship in your music, okay? You want to focus on the foundations first, making sure they're secure, strong and long-lasting, okay? No point in getting someone in your music just to complete the outfit if they're not really 100% on your vibe, not seeing your vision. This is about reflecting in the past and seeing that you don't make the same mistakes. So you may, want to look at relationships that made you feel alienated in some way. You want to focus on standing out from the crowd this time and raising above those around you, okay, your peers. So very good message coming out for you to start with. Now we're going to look at the very next day, which is Mercury going direct, and you may be still feeling a little bit of retrograde energies. This is meaning that you can get back on track with Mercury going direct. Being able to work with a project or a situation of music that you need to finish and get organized again. And it will take time to adjust. But, you've got some more normality coming back in your life. And you're going to have a better work ethic by doing this. Now, what do you need to get back on track? And we've got the Rider. We've got the Key. And we've got the Ship. So, you may have an important information from far away that you need to deal with, Scorpio. It's definitely coming from a distance, perhaps overseas or just out your zip code, but you need to organise travel plans is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I'll be waiting a couple of weeks after the 15th before you do that. Still kind of feeling the retrograde energies, okay, and there's a lot of miscommunication that can go wrong with Mercury retrograde and electrical. So I would wait a couple of weeks before you organise that, or plan it for a couple of weeks later. There's definitely a message coming from overseas, very important to you, important for your music. So that's a beautiful message coming through. Okay, so towards the end of the month, we have the third planetary aspect, which is full moon in Aries, which is the 29th of September. And the Aries is about going and getting it. They're go-getters. So maybe it's going to drive you using your emotions and being able to focus on what you're most invested in. Okay? But around this time, you just got to be careful of not, going off like a firecracker, made of a short temper. So it may be wise to keep yourself busy so you don't get into altercations here. Scorpio. Now, with the full moon in Aries, we're going to look at the star, which is quite positive. We have the mountain and we have the bear. Now we've got Aquarius and we've got Capricorn energy here. So maybe, your dreams were blocked by something. Perhaps you're spending too much time admiring others and not doing enough hard work for yourself. Now, there is positive energies here. You're putting up walls or you're working hard like Capricorn energy, but you're not concentrating on your own self. That's the house of self. So, you've got to concentrate on yourself and not others. Don't worry about what others are doing. You have to, you may have issues with authority figures or you feel just overwhelmed by your lifestyle at this moment. But know that you've got to persevere. Do your own hard work, self-care, that type of thing. Those type of energies are coming through. You've got to follow your own guidance. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. You need to be unique, be yourself. So, I'm going to pull a card from the Music Oracles, and this is one of your news coming through. May be passed on, musician, or one that's still alive today, but there is a message here for you. And we'll see what that message is. Thank you. That just turned. So Grace Jones, I'm not quite sure if she's alive. I'm pretty sure she still is, but it's a message that's telling you that you may feel like you're trapped in a building where the foundations are not as solid as you like and you are controlling your notoriety, okay? But you are aligning with powerful people and celebrities. So know that. This is a strong message coming through. Harness the power of the unexploded bomb is what she's telling you. And it's always ticking. Okay? Now, in the past, you may have felt like you received an attractive information, but this feels like the love of chasing, the loving of the chase. This is something arriving too late, and you may be stopping something moving forward in your music, and you're going to travel to a place with sentimental value. So this is about making sure that you focus on something that you want and make a decision quite quick, okay? And in the present moment, there's an expected arrival. Being stuck where you are, I feel you need to keep moving. This is news from a well-known person, someone who you look up to and admire, and someone from an authority company. Now, it could be news from a boss figure, and they're going to help you align yourself with the perfect relationship and the love of the spotlight. So what a beautiful message for you guys. Now, it is important here, Scorpio, in relationships, that you need to pay your attention to this person. And you have the power of love. You will find a solution to your problems after feeling alienated in the past and alone. But you will make the progress alone. Hey, Elsie. Elsie's come to say hello. And I feel like you will be granted citizenship through an authority figure. Someone who's very powerful, who's in the know, person in high places that it's going to give you this overwhelming motivation, okay? So you've got to learn to be your own sugar daddy somehow, and survival, prey must become a hunter. So this is something how you're going to survive here, Scorpio. What a beautiful reading for you guys. Sending best wishes your way. Love to you all. Bye for now.